Well, hello there, everybody. I want to welcome everyone to my channel, and I hope everybody's got their coffee ready because today we're going to talk about a topic that's very close to me, and that is putting your life on the right path again. A lot of times through our lifetimes, uh, starting from an early childhood, uh, you make decisions sometimes that are not the right decisions. You get mad at your parents, uh, you show a lot of anger, and you don't show respect. So you start deviating at early in life from the path that you were meant to be on. Uh, we're going to talk today about how to navigate the stresses in life and how to get back to that path that you're supposed to be on. Let me get a drink of coffee. I hope everybody's got their coffee ready or their tea, what their favorite drink that they would like to consume. And join me because you are watching Coffee Time with Grandpa. And I'm Grandpa. I am just so happy. If you only knew the joy that this YouTube channel brings me, and for me to have an outlet to talk to all those people out there, and the possibilities are endless on where I can take this channel. I want to take this channel to big heights, to where you can see through my eyes what I am seeing in the world and where to make corrections in your life. Number one, that you really need to think about, because if you do not do this, there's really no point in living anymore. Uh, this is so important, and that is, consider your body as a temple where your spirit resides. That spirit has to have a healthy body in order to function. It is so hard for the human spirit to function without a functional body. So it just makes common sense that you being in charge of your body, that you start taking care of it. On my daily living, when I meet people out in public and stuff, I meet so many people that are not taking care of their bodies. They're either overweight or they're having a health crisis of this, that, and the other. Uh, they always seem to always have a problem with taking care of themselves and not being able to live a full life that, you know, Mother Earth wants you to live a full life. Whichever God you believe in, or goddess that you believe in, or whatever faith you are, whether you're Jewish or Catholic or Protestant or Hindu or Muslim or whatever faith you believe in, take care of your bodies, people. It is time to wake up and smell the coffee, as I often say on my channel, because your health is the most important, because your health will guide you through where the correct path you're supposed to be on. If you're in good health, you'll be able to manage your body much better and be able to live a life of joy and happiness. And that is the path that you need to be on. Living with joy. It's so important. If you cannot live your life with the joy and the sparkle in your life, that you're enjoying each day as it comes, you know, it doesn't make any difference if you have another hour to live or another century to live. It doesn't make any difference. Live in the moment so you can conquer that stress that this Mother Earth puts you under sometimes. There is just a lot of negativity on this planet, and you have to learn to deal with that negativity and not let the stress control your life. If you live with joy in your life, joy in your heart, joy in your spirit, everything else will fall into place. It's so important. I hope everyone understands what I'm talking about. I'm talking about using nature as a guide to go down the path that you're supposed to be on. Go out. If you're stressed out, if you're living in the city, go to the nearest park. Every city has a park to go to. Go out in nature, get out of that concrete little apartment you're living in and stressing out over the rent payments. Go out and take a walk of fresh breath air, a walk through a city park somewhere where you can sit on a bench and just be able to think and clear your mind. Will do you a tremendous amount of good. And while you're at that park, well, by all means, take off your shoes. Of course, go to a park where there's no dogs around or you're going to step in shit. But you get my point. You have to hug a tree. If you see a tree, hug it or touch it, and you will be able to feel the vibrations of that living tree, helping you get rid of that stress. Go barefoot in the park. There was a famous movie at one time that was called Barefoot in the Park. Of course, you all are probably too young to remember that, but I remember that. And the reason they called it Barefoot in the Park is because there's a scene where they take off their shoes. It's a love story, and they go ahead and walk in the park. I got a fly in here that's bugging the hell out of me. Okay, now take your shoes off. Walk in the clover or out in the field, wherever you're at, and let that earth touch the bottoms of your soul, where you can feel the vibrations. It will do you a world of good, believe me, to get out in nature. Always use nature as a guide to the correct path that you want to be on. Now, there also is another factor involved in this, and that is being happy with the small things in life. Don't set your goals so high that you can never reach them, okay? Set your goal down a little bit down so you will be able to reach those goals, because there's not a better feeling in the world than to have worked so hard and you finally reached a goal. And you did it on your own. You did it on your own 2 feet, and it brings joy and happiness to you by reaching those goals. So make sure that start living the small things in life, the little things in life. Those are the ones that are important. You know, visiting with your elderly parents for 2 or 3 hours. Being able to cook for somebody that you love, that feeling that you are serving a purpose in life. That's so great. That feeling is so great to have, and I always enjoy that feeling when it comes around. Embrace yourself with self-love, because it's important to love yourself. It is so important that a lot of people just forget about it. They don't realize that they need to love themselves before they can love anybody else. I think what was it? It was a famous drag queen that's on TV a lot. She used that line a lot. I forget now what her name was. I cannot remember her. She had a drag show on TV where she said, always to remember to love yourself, because if you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. You have to love yourself first. So important, and those are words of wisdom coming out of the mouth of babes. Another thing, and the final thing on my list, is think about living in the moment. You live in the moment with joy and happiness. Don't worry about the past, because the past has been the past, and It ain't never coming back. The past is the past, so why worry about it? And don't worry about the future, because the future will handle itself one way or the other. The future will be there when we get there. Live in the moment. It is so important in life, in choosing the correct path that you're in, living in the moment. Enjoy the moment that you're in right now. I got up this morning and the sun was coming up, and I was thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I am so happy to be alive this morning. I am so happy to be able to view this beautiful sunrise that we're getting this morning here in Nebraska. And I just took a deep breath and said, oh, I am so happy to be alive and be able to enjoy this moment right now. And I enjoyed it so much. Do things more out in nature. It will help you out tremendously. Now, I want to remind everybody that my channel is welcoming to everybody. I am a pagan channel, but that shouldn't stop you. I used to be a Christian, so I know a lot about Christianity, and there's no shame in being a Christian, and there's no shame in being a pagan. It is just your personal life, and your personal life is that. It should stay personal. People want to see the genuine you, the one that's full of love and full of joy in living their life to the fullest. Thank you for coming to my channel this morning. I am so glad you have found me. Remember, like, share, put a little comment or a little emoji, and subscribe to my channel because it's free and it doesn't cost anything. I am on YouTube. I have posted over 500 videos on my YouTube channel now, so you have a vast library. There's a playlist you can bring up now and see all of my videos. There's so much knowledge and so much wisdom with my videos. I hope you enjoy them, because I so hope and pray that you enjoy them, because I enjoy them. Making them, it keeps me going from day to day, and it brings happiness into my life just by doing this. I love you all. I'm going to end the video now with my famous words. This fly is flying around my nose. I got to get rid of it. Okay. Blessings to all. Blessings to your family. And guess what? See you next time. Sending love. Bye-bye.